Welcome to the Dad Challenge. Today is day 45. Let's get started. All right. So yesterday was the big recovery day. Still saw quite a bit of action. Took on some zombies, some skeletons, even a witch. Our first witch that we were able to win a battle against. And now we're just continuing to look for some resources here. We'll do this for a few minutes today, and then we'll head back to Challengeville and start building our wall. It's about making some progress, and that's what we're going to do. All right. I think we were in this area before. I kind of remember this flat area with a lake. Maybe it's not this one exactly. I do recall making a comment about a great place to make a lake house. So this could be another place, but... Alright. See what we can find up here on top. I don't think we were here. We surely would have gotten this coal before. We haven't had the most luck finding iron here. So when we get back to Challengeville, we might have to change up our mining strategy a little bit. I'm wondering if we go back into the cave and instead of pushing deeper, we kind of stay more towards the entrance, but actually dig into the walls. What I'm thinking is we found a lot of iron, and maybe down there digging in would be a little more fruitful for us. Let's take a walk around this wall here. See what we find. Better eat though. Yeah, I was thinking more about some of the recent battles we've had with mobs. And I think I might have to upgrade to a gaming mouse soon. I'm a little slow on some of the action items. I mean, part of that's learning the keyboard shortcuts faster, no doubt. The other thing is I'm actually using just a simple mouse with a scroll wheel. And I'm wondering if having a gaming mouse is going to allow me to be quicker, because they have more buttons, or if that's just more complication that's going to end up really slowing me down. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you have a favorite gaming mouse? Especially one that's well suited for Minecraft, obviously. And I think our shadows are starting to grow along here, so we'll finish this last bit of coal. We'll head back, get some shelter. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if the best time to dig for coal is at nighttime. Because it seems like every time we start to run low, that's when all of the coal deposits seem to be huge. All right, let's get back to our boat, which I do believe was on the other side of this little mound. It was indeed. Okay. We were straight out from that pirate ship. More or less. Question is, were we straight out? I think we were straight out this way. Straight ahead. Oh, nope. This is why you always mark your area with lanterns. Okay, we'll go check that out in the morning. That little area that was straight ahead there. Alright, hop out. Timing was pretty good on this one. Alright. We got lots of stacks of stuff here, so let's just go ahead and gather this while we can. Anything we don't really need. We need the string. Gunpowder surely can fit in our bundle, right? Since those are trimmings, I don't know. Can we fit those in? Oh, good. That might be all we get in. Oh, perfect. Okay. Get some shut-eye. Quick survey here. Yeah, let's head over to that little outcropping there. Just because it is close. Just try to take a look. Do we see any more iron on this hillside here? No. Not expecting to find much here. But you never know. It's got quite a bit of rock and stuff by it though. Stone. Alright, we got some coal there. Alright, let's just hop out right here real quick. I don't want to stay too long. I want to get back. Oh, hey, we got a... Is that a broom portal there, maybe? We definitely need to go check that out. If that is, I don't think so. Okay, it looks like it's just a fire. But there's lava pit, so there's a rune portal nearby. Nope, I don't see anything. Alright, stay on the mission. Okay. This is a massive stone outcropping, though. I'm not gonna worry about digging into the water. If it was iron, I'd go for it. Since it's coal, we're gonna pass at the moment anyway. It's easy, one thing, but all right, we only have a few more minutes. I want to get headed back towards Challengeville here. I gotta be careful. Don't be digging underneath your own feet. This area we're probably okay, but we've learned that lesson. Alright. I love the random places of coal, although this one's not so random. Got a little bit of a grouping here. Any iron? All right. Not really. Let's get back to our boat. See if we can make it back to our next safe haven. Got a little bit of a mountain to climb. Shouldn't be horrible. I'm just worried about the sunlight here. How much time do we have? Oops. Oh, I already hopped out. Okay. That's, where are we at on the sun? Can we make it? I think we can. Now, I remember kind of coming off of the, you know what? We gotta get going. Coming off down this hill. Hopefully this is correct. Of course, we could probably make it down to Challengeville if we had to. Yeah, we came around this cliff here, I believe. Come on. Okay, I'm seeing, I think, our next spot, or one of our first original spots. I recognize this. All right, let's go ahead and eat. We had more time than I thought. I think we can make it all the way back to Challengeville. Let's just go ahead and do that then. All right. Get into our own bed. It's always a nice thing to do. I think we're starting to learn the area a little bit. Travel starting to become a little faster here. All right. Huh. I might have learned something here with the keyboard. So to run faster, I've been holding down the control key. But I don't know you need to hold it. I think you only need to press it like once. Been doing it the hard way the whole time if that's the case. Yeah, I think that's working. Alright. So while we're here, let's see if we can make some stone. Not in this furnace anyway. Does it work on this one? Ah, okay. Last furnace does not work for that. Now we know. Oh goodness. You know what? We just forgot the shears. Alright. Well, if that's the case, can I do iron in the blast furnace? I can. Fantastic. We'll just make new shears here and make a shield. While we're doing it, I think we have enough. I knew I was forgetting something. We'll probably have to go back and collect all the stuff anyway. Alright, can we make shears? Yes, we can. Awesome. And we should be able to make one shield. Fantastic. Oh, and look what we have here, guys. I'm not going to feed all the carrots to you. We're going to try to plant some of those as well. Okay. We should have some carrots and potatoes. And I'm not sure that's how all it's going to work. But we're going to find out here. And then we're going to start building that wall from sunrise. So while we're doing this, how about dad joke of the day? Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Well, if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. What do you think? That's pretty decent. Another lesson learned, always check your inventory before it gets too dark. Come on. Didn't want to lose that string, but I gotta get going. Otherwise, we're gonna be hurting. All right. No creeper sneaking up on me here. Oh, and one of the viewers commented, when I took out the banner guy, it, lo and behold, sometimes those pig noises freak me out. No, that's a creeper. Definitely creeper. Don't know where he's coming from, but he is. Alright, I need to make some wood. There we go. Now we can make a chest. Be able to expand this out a little bit here. Yeah, the pig noises kind of sound somewhat similar. There we go. Now we can take care of some of this here. Keep the shears here. Oh, nice. We got a lot of copper. Oh, I forgot the pumpkin heads, too. We're going to have to go back later. That's for sure. Okay. I had plenty. No, I didn't have plenty of wood. Alright. I need a hoe, I think. We can start with a wooden one. I'm fine with that. Though it's probably better to have the stone one. Let's do this. Let's get a couple more pickaxes. Not that I want all the iron ones, but so be it. Alright. Let's, where should we make our veggie garden? Actually, right here might not be a bad spot. Kind of level this out a little bit, and we'll see if this works. Because having it near the pigs, I think, would be handy. Alright. And when we get our villager population going, this would be a nice spot next to a hut where our farmer could very well live, right? I don't know if I need to take all this grass out. All right, let's see how this works. So 4. I'm wondering if I'm going to need water nearby. I think I already know what the answer might be for that, but we shall see. All right, so let's do 4 carrots. That dirt filled in fast. Or I missed it. Let's see here. I don't know if carrots... I don't know if it's such a thing that you can't plant veggies next to each other. Oh, that does fill in fast. Or not. But we shall see. Oh, I can do another row of potatoes here. Let's keep 1 for safekeeping, just in case something fails. I don't think crops, like, die out in Minecraft. But you never know. Okay, let's see how that goes. Wall time. Let's go get... I think we have a stone cutter. If not, there should be one in the village. Let's see. No stone cutter there. I'm not seeing anything here, I don't believe. I thought we had one. Maybe we don't. Can I make a stone cutter? So this is what I'm going for, the brick. Okay. Well, stone cutter. I think I need that. We need 1 iron ingot and 3 stone. I think we should have 1 iron left, right? I think so. Let's go find out. Wait, yeah, I got 1. Oh, you need the stone, no. That's what, okay, that's what I was missing. Which we have right here. Okay. Now we should be able to do a stone cutter, I believe. Look at that. Alright. Okay. Let's place our stone cutter. Kind of got a little outdoor workstation going here, but it's getting a little crowded. What's that? Maybe I don't need stone cutters. Oh, I see. So you can do a bunch of different cool stuff that way, though. Stone brick wall. Does that just get you 1 brick wall, or does that get you many? Let's try that out. Alright, it just gets you 1. Alright, we might do that to make things more decorative. Oh, no, duh. I need that. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking here, guys. There's plenty of stone bricks. There we go. Alright. Crops growing any? Ah, I think they might be. This is good. Alright, so we have the path. Kind of goes this way. Oh, that's a lot of real estate to wall in. Did we start it here? I'm just doing a little surveying here. I don't want to start too big and then we have issues, right? We got that little hole there. Okay, I think in our first line, it's going to kind of go right up through our forest there. Wall this off. And that might work. Whoa. That could have been bad. Luckily, it was just a small little outcropping there. Let's give us some space here along the cows, so we got some room to maneuver. And so I don't have to undo a whole bunch of work. Let's just go one block high for now, so we can get an idea of what it looks like, and then we'll come in and fill the rest. And this is all because of the pillagers. We have them to thank. One block high wall is going to do nothing at the moment, but give us a taste of how fast we're going to go through these stone blocks. The nice thing about it is I don't think it costs us anything in terms of other materials other than just having this stone anyway. Well, I guess it does cost you coal to get it back from cobblestone to regular stone. I'm out of blocks already. Alright, we'll have to do a gate area anyway. Actually, let's work on that. There's the path. 2, 3. Alright, so I think I need to remove those 2 blocks. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's get some more sleep. We'll check on our veggies and see how that's turning out. And I think maybe we'll run over and pick up our pumpkins, because we should be able to make some iron golems and start getting an inventory system going here soon. I'm too early. What else do I have? Make sure our food supply is not getting too low. Okay. Just taking a quick check. All right. Good morning. All right, let's go get some more stone going here. Might have to get more furnaces. Make us a little faster. Let's take care of our sheep. You know, the nice thing I like about this is you can kind of somewhat control your population of sheep by just not feeding them. But we're going to be running out of meat here, so we need to probably thin them out and feed them anyway. This is fantastic, though, getting all this wool. We're going to have no shortcoming of wool in the near future. Alright. Should I have some baby pigs? Yep. Very good. Get our eggs. And how are our cows doing? Doing alright. Okay. Get more stone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to build another furnace here. This is gonna take too long. I guess, yeah, that just gives you more cobblestone. So we don't want that. Furnace. Regular furnace. Do I have what I need? Yes, I do. Okay. This will double our output, which is fantastic. This is why we need lots of coal. Lots and lots of coal. All right. Sunlight's okay. Let's go ahead and continue building the wall a little bit. And then we'll head over, get those pumpkins. I'd like to try to get the copper golems up and going if we can. Just to play around with it. And I think that will help with our inventory management here quite a bit. As we definitely need the help. Or I need the help. We're in this together though, right? In it together on this challenge to 100,000 YouTube subscribers in 1 year. It's going to be awesome. And I misaligned my wall with the path. That's okay. All right. I'll think about this with the doors. You can only really do 2 side by side to make it look decent. So we might have to clean up our path area later. But so I'm thinking we have doors here. And we have to take it out far enough here or build around somehow. So it's not easy to get around. I haven't quite figured out how to navigate the cliff thing. Unless I just do too high along the outer edge, but I don't want to necessarily have to do that. I guess as long as they don't have a block they can jump up on to get above. There we go. If we do that, that should be decent, right? Okay, so, and we got to make it, from what I was reading, it really needs to be 3 high, which is going to be pretty high, actually. Because the pillagers apparently can shoot over a wall that's only 2 blocks high. So, let's head back again. More stone. Yeah, I think we have a big cavern that runs underneath the place where I picked out to put our base. That's probably going to be problematic for us. Because every time we walk near there, the creeper sound comes up. It's like lovely. Alright. This has to be 3 high. I'm liking the looks of this so far. It's not bad. I'm a little worried that it might be a little plain looking down the road, but we'll do things as we build up our village. I think it'll naturally kind of take care of itself. Okay, let's take a step back. How is this looking? All right, not bad. One last batch of stone here. I think that's all we're going to have time for. And then let's go get those pumpkins. Probably have to do it in the morning. Alright. almost goofed on that. Quite the jump. Here we go. Let's place you down there. There we go. All right. Looking good. Do I have... Oh, I do have 2 doors. All right. We'll probably do iron doors or something eventually. But let's see. If I want them on the outer side, I think I have to come this way. Why can't I place these? Oh, is it because it's a path? Ah, I think that's what the problem is. All right, hold on. Learn as we go, right? There we go. Try again. Okay. Okay, so if that has to be a path, we have to fix that. That's not going to look right. Or can't be a path, I should say. So we just have to put the stone down. There real quick. Boom, boom. Get our doors back in place. Very nice. All right. I like it. It's getting dark on us. All right, let's get in, get some shut-eye. Let's go collect those pumpkin heads. And then see if we can make some iron golems here. Oh, I am way low on food. Hold on. That's how we run into problems, folks. Not keeping track of the hunger level here. All right, here we go. I think we're okay to, don't risk it. Let's get a little more food here. Our lamb population's doing pretty good. But I do need to shear a couple before. We'll just take 4 of them here. Alright. Where are you guys at? I have one more I sheared? Guess not. Alright. It's funny, I hate spending the time to cook the food, but in the end, it's definitely well worth it. Hey, this is going good. Now, how do you know when these guys are ready? See, that kind of looks tall. Okay, he's ready. He's ready. I don't think those are... That was ready. Okay. So... It's not too bad here. Those are ready. Alright. But you only get... Am I only getting 1 out of those? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I need to let them grow a little bit more. Alright, well, let's get our food. Let's go over and get the pumpkin heads. And off we go. And then, see, we got 19 minutes left. We'll see if we can get back to some mining here. If we have time today yet. It's been a pretty productive day, though. A little low-key compared to yesterday's squabbles, especially the day before. Which I kind of like having once in a while. To me, Minecraft is definitely more than just battling mobs. I really enjoy the building aspect more than anything. And over this terrain, having a horse would be really handy, I think. We might have to swing down to Death Valley again and pick him up. Because that would drastically reduce our time here. Ooh. That might be a good area to go in for some iron. We'll check that. I think that's where we'll go. It's not too far away. Alright. In my inventory here, I should have lots of good stuff. Oh, I made a whole bunch of stone already. I forgot about that. Oops. We'll definitely take it. Let's leave the wheat seeds. Okay, I'm looking for... There it is. Pumpkin. We'll take the copper too. What to get rid of? Dirt. Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to do. Is the... start building the actual map platform to display things. Alright, we should have enough time to get back here. Now, to do the copper golems, I think you have to carve the pumpkin head. So we will see how this works. And if it works well, we have to figure out how to grow more pumpkins. This is exciting. Trying something new. Well, actually, I'm trying a lot of new things here. Who am I kidding? You know, from watching my kids play, I have a general idea how a lot of the fundamentals work, but as you guys have seen, I get stuck on some of the details. And then it can get a little frustrating because you don't know. You know it can be done, you just don't know how. But all right. We'll go up here. All right, so we don't need the extra shears, that's for sure. And let's see. I don't want... Okay, so we need the pumpkin. I don't know how this works. One pumpkin there. You take your shears, I think. We have a pumpkin head. Okay. Now, take the pumpkin head. I have to make room for them. Okay. This is very good. Copper, copper, copper. We have to make lots of copper blocks. Alright. Get in the blast furnace. I think that works. And now we wait. So while we wait, let's make some more stone blocks here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Nice. Okay. We'll put those back for the moment. Alright, I think we have enough. Golem. Uh-oh. Copper. Do I not have... Okay. Perhaps I don't have the recipe for it. Hold on. Think about this here. Do I need... What else do I need? I may not be far enough into the game to make it work. I'm running 1.21.10, so I'm thinking it should be here, but I don't even see the option for an iron golem yet. Let me know in the comments. What am I missing? I thought you just needed carved pumpkin along with enough ingots. Oh, maybe I don't have enough ingots yet. That should take care of it. No. Ah. Alright, that one's gonna have to wait until tomorrow, apparently. It's alright. We can wait it out. No problem. I'll just keep those there for safekeeping. Alright, let's head back in. It's night's falling. I want to see if I can make some item frames. This will be a new experience for me here as well. Alright, item frames. Oh, you can make a glow item frame too. What do you need for that? Oh, we need the ink sacks. Glow ink sacks. We can, I think we can get those eventually, but okay, let's try regular one item frame. You're able to do that. Awesome. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I gotta leave the shears. You can take the item frame. Nope. How do you place it on a chest? I thought you could do that. Because every time I right click, I go into the chest. Because I thought you were supposed to be able to designate what things are. Oh, you know what it is. Maybe it's you place a block underneath and then you place it on the block. But like I should be able to place it on the wall there. And I don't know. I don't want to put our map necessarily there. But, oh, here. Let's say we want a picture of a torch. Is that actually in it? It is. Cool. That works. All right. Very good. All right, we have a good 10 minutes left. And decent amount of food. So let's go back over to that area there. Let me check my inventory. Okay, I'm good on torches. That's not bad. Let's keep the pumpkins here. Those are... Oh, how do you plant pumpkins? We will save that for later. But I'm thinking... Okay, I got 2 beds. That's good. Don't need the wool with us. Don't need the shears with us. Pumpkin seeds. Okay. So, if we're going to have lots of iron golems, we got to have a pumpkin patch. Let's find a good spot for that real quick, and then we'll go check out the mine again. Alright, So here's kind of going to be our veggie garden area. I don't want to crowd them out. What about a pumpkin patch kind of behind the cartographer's house? I like that idea. I have no idea if this will work, but we shall see. Alright, 1 there, 2 there, there. We got 4 pumpkin seeds, so we can do... I don't know. I don't think you want them all right on top of each other. They're kind of like watermelon in the sense that they grow big. See how that works? I have no idea. Alright, let's go into that one little mining hole and see what we can find. New area that's local for us to mine. You gotta remember, we got all the watermelons there too. They're near water. I don't know if they're absolutely necessary to... that is absolutely necessary for it to happen. But we shall see. Okay. That little cave entrance is sort of in around here. There might be one. Okay, we might be able to get down through here. What is this? And that's a little steep. The other one I saw was a little more gradual. And it was like really right in here. I thought. I knew I should have marked it. I should have marked it. Wasn't too far away. Maybe it was over here. Or not. Okay, note to self. When you find a place you want to come back to, mark it with something. Anything. Because this is just all... I don't see it anymore. But I am seeing that straight ahead, which might be interesting. Well, let's go check it out while we have daylight. I think we're... There we go. Was this it? Nope. Might be a decent one to go into, but... I lost that one. We'll come across it again. And more pumpkins. You know, that's just the way it goes. Can't find a pumpkin anywhere, and then that's too steep. And then once you have them growing, or hopefully have them growing, here we go. Now we're talking. There might be some good stuff in here. All right, where's our sun? Let's be smart about this here. And let's make a little shelter place for ourselves while we can. I don't like that being so closed in. Alright, very good. Just so we have a staging area. I'm learning my lesson on this. Okay, there's that. I don't have a door. Okay. So crafting table. And I don't have enough wood. What'd I do? Drop all my wood back home? Alright. This is why you start early, folks. That way, when you realize you're out of resources, you can adapt. I think I said that yesterday. In fact, I almost guarantee I did. Thinking about it. All right. That should be good. Okay. Table. Crafting table. Ah, nope. That's not going to work yet. There we go. Now we're cooking. One crafting table is all I need. I need a door. Come on. Need jungle wood door. There we go. Or Arcadia wood door, sorry. And let's make sure it's kind of on the outside. Excellent. All right. Get this just a little more cleared. And then we can put our bed down. We got 3 minutes. I don't know how far we're going to get. Oh, look at that. A little coal outcropping. Is that spawn point? I need another shovel, though. That is going to come back and get me. We don't have that. Alright, very good. And what about our inventory? Oh. Too many things, guys. Too many things to lose. Alright. Yes. Okay, we don't want to lose our leather. That would be bad. Don't really want to lose those either. Don't want to lose our empty maps. Okay. I think I don't need that right now. I think we're in good shape. Alright, let's see what what we can gather here from the hillside. I'll never find this place though if I don't light it up. There we go. Okay. It's getting dark though. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just kind of get a gander down the view here. And yeah, I think right there is going to be a nice little entrance we can get into. See, you know what? We might be able to get night sleep in here and at least get into the cave entrance. Let's see if we can do that before time runs out on us. I think you have to see the stars though before you can sleep fully. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna... Ooh, that's a little bit of a drop. Fill that in here. Alright. I doubt it's close enough for bedtime. No. Alright, tell you what. Make useful time here. Let's get a little bit of coal while we're here. You never know. You know, we might find some iron, which would be handy. That would be the surprise of the episode, right? Dad on Dad challenge. Decides to dig coal at the last few seconds to use up any time left over and finds iron. That would be great though, because we're hurting for iron right now. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's fill this in a little bit here. Okay, and time's up. Alright, not an action-packed day, but we did get a lot of stuff done. We got the carrots planted, potatoes planted, pumpkins planted, made a pumpkin head. Don't know how to make a copper golem yet. I'll double check to make sure that in 1.21.10, or is it 1.121? Anyway, the version of Minecraft Java I'm running, make sure that's an option. I'm sure I'm missing something, but let me know in the comments if you know what that is. And we got back over, found a new cave area to kind of explore, because we definitely need more coal and we need more iron. Oh, and the biggest part, we started building that stone wall. That's starting to come along nicely. So a lot of progress on the Challengeville side of things today. Very happy with it. All right, well, thank you for joining us, and see you tomorrow.